When it comes to you saving money, which strategy is better? Is dollar cost averaging better than lump sum investing? Well, we are going to answer this very question in our today's Tuesday tip, so stay locked in. Hi, my name is Carson Graves, certified financial planner and president and CEO of the Retirement Education Center. And again, I do want to welcome you to our Tuesday tip. And like I mentioned, we are going to be talking about dollar cost averaging versus lump sum investing. Now, I've done videos about dollar cost averaging being a very effective tool for those of us who want to be passive investors, and I still believe that to be the case. But recent studies have actually put this debate into a more educated conclusion. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So let's go ahead and jump right into our lesson. So first, let's talk about how does dollar cost averaging actually work. When it comes to dollar cost averaging, basically what you're doing, you're going to be investing money in equal portions. So you have $100 a month, you're going to be investing it in equal portions at regular times. So that means every single month, like clockwork, that same amount of money is going to be going into your savings or your investments. It doesn't matter if the market is up, it doesn't matter if the market is down. With that being said, when you're doing dollar cost averaging, you're going to be buying more shares of an investment when the market price is low, and you're going to be purchasing less shares when the share price is high. Of course, this is going to result in you paying a lower overall average price per share over time. So where do you normally see this type of strategy used? Well, most of us out there, if we're working for an employer, is going to be familiar with using dollar cost averaging within our 401ks or our 403bs and even our 457bs. So basically, you're going to be seeing this type of passive strategy within a defined contribution plan. So who should consider dollar cost averaging, or why would you consider doing dollar cost averaging? Well, one, dollar cost averaging will help you avoid the mistake of market timing, which many people have failed to be able to do successfully. So when the market price goes down, most people get fearful and they start selling. And when the market price goes back up, because you were afraid, you end up missing out on potential gains. Dollar cost averaging also helps you take the emotion out of your investment. As I mentioned, this is a passive strategy. You're not going in every single day looking for an ideal or look for some technical analysis that's going to make you change your investment style. And lastly, but certainly not least, dollar cost averaging can help you limit your losses in an event of an inevitable market decline. So this is one of the main reasons why I like to utilize dollar cost averaging for many of my clients, and I also utilize this for myself as well. So now let's go ahead and get into the downside of what maybe dollar cost averaging would do versus lump sum investing. One of the things that you have to make note of is that when you're dollar cost averaging, you may end up forfeiting some of the potential high returns in the marketplace. For example, let's say you come into a large sum of money, let's say $10,000, and as opposed to putting that $10,000 in the portfolio right away, you incrementally put maybe $500 or $1,000 a month inside of the investment that you're going to be utilizing. Well, if the marketplace had a huge jump, well, then it would have been so much more beneficial for that $10,000 to have been fully invested in the marketplace and receive that huge increase that the marketplace provided. But of course, on the flip side of that, that can also work against you. Now, when it comes to your 401k, obviously we know that many times you don't have a choice of how you can make this work because you're incrementally taking money out of your paycheck each and every month as you earn that money. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is because I've discovered that new research starting in 1950 discovered that lump sum investing actually outperformed dollar cost averaging. Now, during this 10-year study, they looked at 3 different allocated portfolios. The first portfolio was an all equity based portfolio, and lump sum investing actually outperformed dollar cost averaging by 15.32 percentage points. Then when they looked at a 60-40 allocated portfolio, and lump sum investing again outperformed dollar cost averaging by 10.68%. And then they looked at an all fixed income portfolio where lump sum investing actually outperformed dollar cost averaging by 4.3%. Now, we can clearly see from this study that lump sum investing has outperformed dollar cost averaging quite considerably. But there are some things that you have to consider when you're talking about lump sum investing. One of the things you must understand is your risk tolerance. You have to understand that if you're going to plop all of your money into a single investment right away, there is a huge chance that the market can actually turn against you and you can lose 20% right away. So you have to know your risk tolerance. The second factor when you're talking about lump sum investing is that you have to know your time horizon as well. If you're planning to be in the market maybe 6 months or a year, lump sum investing might not be the thing that you want to do. So as a fiduciary advisor and a certified financial planner, what do I actually suggest for my clients? I actually suggest that my clients do both. I think that both strategies have merit in how you can go about in creating a smoother retirement strategy for yourself. I think you should continue to do dollar cost averaging throughout any marketplace so you can continue to consistently build up your retirement savings. But of course, when there is a great decline in the market, I see this as an opportunity to buy things that are on sale. And at that point, if you have some money on the sideline, this may be the opportunity for you to do a lump sum investment in the marketplace to take advantage at those sale prices. So I really do hope that today's Tuesday tip gave you some insight on which strategy may be best for you when it comes to your retirement savings. Please understand that these videos are created for educational purposes only, and that you should always seek out your own financial advisor, your own tax advisor, and your own attorney regarding your personal situation. Also, if you are looking for a fiduciary advisor to help you with these types of complex financial matters, we highly recommend that you utilize the links in our description below and go ahead and schedule a 1-hour free consultation with us today. And if you found this information to be beneficial, all we ask is that you subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with others.